Cool. All right. So let's move on to number 3.
Okay.
This is a different one. This is back when you were in AAU. One of my students asked, when you took the Pixar classes, how was it like, and what's the difference between a normal class?
Okay. Pixar class and a normal class. Pixar class, what I told everything was about animation. They started with 12 principles, and that's all they teach. That's it. So the difference is because they teach more detail about every single concept from principle 1 to principle 12. They kind of explain that more in more detailed way, so you can get more into the thing. But I think if you are into, especially if you are just into animation, it's good to take that class. But if you want to be a generalist, maybe it's not that good. That's what I think, because everything they teach is only about animation, nothing else.
So were you satisfied with that class?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, in Pixar class, that's how I started to really get to know him. To really get to know animation more. But just animation. Just animation.
Yeah, I think in that academy of our university, I think Pixar class was probably the best class to take as an animator.
Yeah. If you want to be animated, that's really good.
Okay.
But I think I'm kind of regretted it too, because I think I should have done more something besides animation in the school, like modeling, rendering.
Oh.
You know, because I need it now.
Right.
Yeah. I don't have any kind of skill or experience about all of things besides animation.
Yeah.
That's why I say if you have the same time to go to AAU, and you need to think that if you only want to do animation, then Pixar class is good for you. But if you want to be a generalist, you want to learn something besides just animation, then maybe you can take other classes besides Pixar class.
Right. Yeah. That's a good point. Cool. Okie dokie. Number 4. How do you when you're at work as a working animator, how do you use dailies at work to become a better animator?
Daily?
Like in studios, I don't know if they did that in Taiwan, but in studios they do dailies. Yeah, where they show your animation and then people critique that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But in Taiwan we don't have daily. We don't do daily in Taiwan. We only show our stuff to the director. Maybe 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay. Is there? I guess the question was about like my students are curious, like how do you become a better animator while you're working?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just try to learn as much as you can, because when you start working as an animator, you will feel once you finish your assignment and you show it to other people, you're gonna hear a lot of different. You're gonna hear a lot of different ideas from other people, and you're gonna be the one to decide which is the best idea for your own assignment, and then you're gonna use the idea to show it to your director, to make the final decision.
So when
That's how you.
So when you were working, before you showed it to your director, you showed it to your coworkers?
Yeah. You have to show it to coworkers. You can't just finish your work and then show it to the director, because that's your own idea. It's not. Maybe the idea is not the best idea. You know?
So was it in Taiwan when you're working? Is it natural to show your work amongst coworkers? Are they friendly? Are they very active?
It depends on the company environment. Yeah, depends on company environment. Like the first company I worked, they don't do that. They're not used to do it. All they do is because everybody has so much assignments. You can't even finish it. You can't even finish your assignment.
Oh my god, that place is horrible, man.
Everybody they do.
That place sounds like a slave.
Oh
my god, that place sounds like a slave camp.
So it depends on the place, I think. Depends on the place. But if you have a chance to show it to other people, it's really important.
Yeah.
Really important.
Cool. Okay, so I guess just keep asking coworkers and try to get better.
Yeah.
When do you think if you're like an animator starting out and you have a problem deciding whether this is a good idea or not, how do you decide after you show it to other people and you get a lot of feedback? How do you decide which one to follow?
How do I decide? I think depends. Because when you get feedback, the people usually give you a reason why they give that feedback. They're gonna explain it to they usually explain why their idea is better than yours. And if you agree that, then you take that idea. And if you don't agree, then you don't take that idea. You know. If you agree that's better idea than yours, but if you insist that my idea is better than yours, then you don't have to agree. That's how we do it.
So it's a personal choice.
Yeah. It's more like a personal choice.
Okay, so I think that's a good answer. Moving on to number 5. 2 more questions. Number 5 is so this question is about when you transitioned from being an animator to making your own studio. The question is, why did you do that?
Because I wanted to work my own project, my own short film. That was the reason why I started my own studio in Taiwan.
So when you made that transition, did you get to work on your own short film or content right away?
Yeah. Actually, I did. I was actually in the beginning we did some kind of collaboration with the animation college in Taiwan. So my studio was actually first set up in school classroom.
Oh wow.
For like 2 years.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
And we did a project every day for 2 years.
Oh wow. Did you know the college or something?
Yeah. I was a teacher there.
Oh.
A teacher animation.
Oh, I didn't know that. You taught animation in college too?
Yeah.
Oh, when?
4 years ago.
Oh, cool. So you made relationships there, and then you used that facility to start your own studio later.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But after that, you started doing like outsourcing or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. And then I guess you didn't feel satisfied, and now you're doing the director thing.
Yeah.
And you're temporary resting the studio.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Cool. All right. Number 6. Last one.
Okay.
What do you think is the most important thing for workers in an animation studio?
The most important thing as an animator?
I think this question is because they know that you started a studio and you're kind of like the boss there. So
Yeah.
I think they're asking you as a boss, what do you think is the most important thing as a worker? Yeah.
As a worker?
Yeah.
I think it's how you. I don't know how to say that. It's how much you want to improve yourself. You know, personally, I don't like somebody that they just come to company to work and then after work they just you can't just take animator as a job. You can't just see animator this position as a job, like an everyday job. It's not like an everyday job. Yeah. What's the important? Maybe you have to. Yeah, I think you have to like animation. That's the most important.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, but I guess a lot of times people forget that.
You need passion for animation. That's the only thing that can keep you doing the animation, because it's very hard.
Yeah.
Animated.
Yeah, it's really hard.
It takes a long time.
Yeah.
Usually for animated. So you need passion, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of students who come to learn at
They quit.
well, they think that it's easy.
Yeah,
But it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not like a short thing. And then I realized like nowadays the students they choose, like, when they first come, they ask like, oh, should I do modeling? Should I do animation? Should I do lighting or VFX or something like that? And then they ask like, what's the fastest way to get a job? So a lot of students decide what to be depending on how fast they can get a job, not like what they like.
I see.
Yeah.
The fastest way, maybe it might not be modeling, I think. If you just want to get a job, maybe I think it's gonna be model as a modeler. Because that's more like that's the most generalist in the whole 3D production. In Taiwan, almost everybody learns animation. I mean, not animation. Everybody learns CG. They started as modeler. So almost everybody knows how to do model in Taiwan.
Oh, okay. Are they good?
Depends. Yeah, it still depends. Because you still need some time to be a good modeler, right?
Yeah.
But in Taiwan, almost everybody learn how to do model. It's like basic.
Oh,
Basic
okay. I see. Do they do like ZBrush or all that kind of stuff too?
No, ZBrush is for more advanced. It's more advanced technique.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. That is pretty much all the questions.
Okay.
Is there anything you would like to give as advice to the students? Quit? Do something
If you
else?
don't like it, if you don't like animation, you should quit now. I'm serious. You can't. I've seen so many people, my coworker. They've been working for like 5 or 6 years, or even 10 years, and then they quit because they told me that I don't think I really like animation.
Yeah, it's hard.
So you have to like animation to be able to keep working in the animation industry. I think that's the only advice I can give to all the people who not just students. I mean, for my coworker too.
Yeah.
You have to like animation. So maybe it's good to. I don't know how you students they how they communicate with each other. Do they talk to each other about their life, or they just go there to learn animation?
Well, our school, we have we try to make the community a strong point. So we do something called study groups.
Okay.
So we match students every month with other students, and they have to meet at least twice a week to talk about their work or something.
Okay.
So they do a lot.
And do you guys have some kind of activity?
Well,
Like, do you guys go to watch a movie together?
No. Twice a week they meet. They do dailies.
Oh, the dailies.
Yeah. Amongst themselves.
But do they keep? Do they talk something besides their own work?
I think after they're done doing dailies, they just talk about anything.
Okay.
Because sometimes, they go out to eat together, or, they might hang out, something like that.
Yeah.
So I think they talk amongst themselves a lot.
Okay.
No. Alright, man.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
No, it was really good talking to you.
Me too. Okay. So see you soon.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye.